adventure because I have a snow day off from work, and so does Curtis. It feels like negative 20 degrees outside right now, and it is negative 4. It's been snowing all morning too, and it hasn't stopped. The weather app keeps saying it's supposed to stop in like 26 minutes or an hour, and it is ongoing, so we will see when it stops. Welcome to this snow day vlog. We both work in education, so we both got the day off due to freezing temperatures, and it also snowing outside, so we're excited to spend the day together. This is us playing Just Dance to get some exercise in. I can't have the music playing due to copyright reasons, but the song we're dancing to is called Lights by Ellie Goulding. Also, I think it's just so funny not having the music in the background. Like, I want to have a short clip where there's just no sound. So here you go, what no one asked for. We used a PlayStation, which has a camera with it, so at the end of our dances it shows us how we danced, and it like speeds it up, and it's so funny to watch.
Unstoppable, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Control, control, control. Lose yourself, just feel the flow, the flow. All together, hearts on show, on show, on show. We're unstoppable, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Raise your hands up high, oh yeah. In the air, the air. Every beat we get to share, let's share. Euphoria everywhere, oh yeah. Dance, dance, dance. Let's lose control, 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 control. Lose yourself, just feel the flow, the flow. All together, hearts on show, on show. Lights flashing, music pumping, we're in the zone. Bodies moving, feet grooving, we're not alone. Lost in the rhythm, feeling alive. Dancing through the night, we let go and thrive. Dance at the party, let the music take control. Feel the beat, let it move your soul. Hands up high, spirit soaring free. In this moment, we're wild and carefree. Friends all around, laughter in the air. We're a united.
What? Where was that?
Here.
Looking all over there.
Why would you? You do it on a computer. I've been journaling every day what I'm grateful for my New Year's resolution, and I've suddenly on January 25th, that was the day I last wrote year 2025, but then after that, I have 26 all the way down in my journal. I just noticed that today, and today's February 18th. I was like, why does it say 26? It's 2025. Oh no. It starts right, it ends right here, and then it starts right here, all the way down. And then I started a new page today, and I fixed it, kind of. I'm trying to write down something I'm thankful for. Stop staring at me. I know. I'm trying to write down something I'm thankful for every day, and for it to be different, so I'm not going to write down the same thing each day. But I'm always thankful for a snow day, so Kurt's making weird faces and eating lunch. He's distracting me. But anyways, today I could say a cold day, but I'm gonna say I'm thankful for heat, because it's freezing outside today. It's in the negatives, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's make snow ice cream and grab some fresh snow from our balcony. We will pour some vanilla in first, and then grab some coconut milk. Add a little bit of coconut milk in, but not too much. And then a little maple syrup. Now stir it all together. And there we have it, a little bit of snow ice cream. But it tastes good. Burr. A fun little snow day snack. Last week I made some, and I thought it turned out good. I made a shorter video about what I did on my snow day last week, but today the temps are freezing cold, so I do not want to go outside at all. I just want to stay inside and do some warm indoor snow day activities. I'm doing my first adult paint by number that I can remember, and we started this at a last minute Galentine's gathering, and we watched one movie, and we were pretty focused on doing this while watching the movie, and it took us so long to do. And the other day I wanted to work on this some more, and I put on another movie, and this is how far I got. So it's taking a really long time. I got it at Hobby Lobby for $5 because it was on sale, so it was definitely a nice purchase because it keeps me busy for hours. So, and it's very relaxing. So I'm gonna work on this a little bit more on this snow day. Trying to find all the numbers, and then once you move on to the next number, then it's like, oh, there was all these other ones that I missed because they were tiny and I could hardly see them. So half the time you spend just looking for the numbers. Hopefully this you can see a little bit better now from this angle. It is so peaceful just painting and watching it snow. Oh, I found a number 2. What am I on right now? I'm on number 3. I think I'm almost done with the 3s, but I just found a 2. But I think I am gonna move on to number 4 right now because I have 2 tiny paintbrushes and I'd rather just do most of the 4s I can find and then go back later and do the number 2. Ooh, that one looks smooth. Some of these little paints have been clumpy, but this one looks smooth. Oh, light blue to a little bit of a darker blue. Not even dark blue, but just darker than the last shade. Alright, on to number 4. I try to start up at the top so I can work my way down so I don't get paint on my clothes or on my arm, so it can have some time to dry. Alright, here is my first 4. If you have done one of these, how long did it take you to complete it? Are we just slow? Because my friends who have done it are also doing it at the same pace, which makes me feel better. But I'm curious how long it's taken other people, because these are, like, some of the lines are tiny to try to stay inside of. I'm hoping I can touch it up towards the end, but I just don't know, since there's so many colors and parts to it. And this one is like a brighter one, I think, so there's a lot of lighter colors, and it looks like the darker colors are at the end. So I guess that's good. If I went outside the lines with the lighter colors a bit, I can hopefully touch it up with the darker, but I just have to be extra careful with the darker colors. Alright, my first 4 is complete. Yay! I found some better lighting, so this is what it looks like right now. painting also kills your back. So if anyone has good recommendations on how to make it not that way, let me know. Let's find another 4. Here we go. There looks like there's quite a bit of 4s. I am not generally a painter, even though that is my maiden name, which I think is so funny. I always joked about how my last name was Painter, spelled just that way, and I was not great at painting or like very artsy in the painting drawing category. But my husband is so good at that. So if you have any crafts that you recommend, I would take some recommendations, because I, throughout the year, like doing random crafts, just like that are different themed. Like around Christmas time, I would do like a Christmas craft. I'm more crafty in the spring and summer. And I think this spring I want to try to do more flower crafts, because I love flowers. I love taking photos of them. That's like the hobby I've done the longest, is photography, and I love it. And my favorite subject to take pictures of is flowers. And I've seen like cool frames, and you like put baby oil or Mod Podge to like preserve flowers for longer. So like things like that. I need to hang up some more pictures around our apartment, so it would be like super cool if I could add some flowers to all the frames. And so let me know if you've done a craft like that before and how it turned out.